Welcome to the Lantern's Tale. Tonight's story is true, every word drawn from real events. Listen closely as we follow the final footsteps of Brandon Swanson. On a warm night in May of 2008, 19-year-old Brandon Swanson was driving home through the dark roads of Minnesota. He had been at a friend's party, celebrating the end of the school year. At 1:54 in the morning, he called his parents. His car was stuck in a ditch, but he was okay. He just needed a ride home. His father, Brian, got in the car and drove out to find him. Brandon sounded calm, maybe a little annoyed, but there was no panic in his voice. He said he could see lights in the distance. He thought it was the town of Lind. He told his parents to meet him there. But when they arrived, there was no sign of Brandon. They kept talking on the phone, over 47 minutes. Brandon said he was walking along the road, moving toward the lights. He described passing fences, hearing water, the crunch of gravel under his feet. His father kept telling him, "Stop walking, just stay put." But Brandon said, "No, I'm almost there." Then, in the middle of the call, his voice changed, a sudden exclamation, "Oh, shit!" and the line went dead. His parents called him back again and again, but he never answered. When police found Brandon's car the next day, it was nowhere near Lind. It was in a ditch off a gravel road near Taunton, 25 miles away from where he said he was. Search teams combed the area. Dogs picked up his scent along the road, through fields, even to a riverbank. But there was no sign of him. No footprints in the mud, no torn clothes, no body. The dogs lost his trail at the water's edge. The river was searched, boats, divers, helicopters. Nothing. Brandon's friends and family described him as smart and resourceful, a kid who wouldn't panic easily. He was sober that night. He knew those roads. Yet he vanished, as if the dark had swallowed him whole. The official theory was that he fell into the river and drowned. But the water was shallow, and his body has never been found. No sign of him has ever been found. Over the years, theories have grown. Some say he got disoriented and walked deeper into the fields, lost in the endless rows of corn and soybeans, consumed by the night. Others whisper darker things, that something was out there in the dark, something that called to him, pulled him away from the road. His family still waits, still drives those empty roads, hoping to find a sign of him. A shoe in the grass, a scrap of clothing in the reeds, a voice on the wind. But there is nothing, just the memory of his voice, and the last thing he ever said, "Oh, shit." The night took him, and no one knows where he went. Thank you for listening to The Lantern's Tale. If you enjoyed this true story, join us next time, if you dare.